Join us on our journey and meet a lot of startup founders, and for that, subscribe to the channel. And also, if you don't want to miss anything, then click on the bell icon and never ever ever miss anything about High on Startup. So welcome to High on Startup, and this time we sit with yet another founder, but this time we are in Kerala because we try to go pan-India so that we can bring you amazing founders throughout the country. And this time we sit with Mr. George, who's the founder of ExTravelMoney. Now we need to know that what are we talking about when we're talking about money. But before we go over there, so George, you have experience of 13 years in corporate.
Yeah.
And then you planned on starting a startup. So how was it back home? I mean, your family, what were they saying? Is it a good decision? Is it a bad decision? Were they skeptic? How was that?
Definitely, it's a good decision which I have made, and the family members were very much supportive in my decision, and we're doing good.
As long as you're making money.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
But I also want to know that because you started off, but this was not essentially your first startup, right? Before this, you had another startup. How is that doing, and what is that all about?
Actually, I will start with my career. I've started my career in 2003 with UAE Exchange, a reputed money changing company. Then I've served Centurion Bank of Punjab. I've served Reliance Capital. So in 2011, I've quit the corporate life and I've started a small startup. It's a brick and mortar money changing company called the brand Forex.
Okay.
So in money exchange, big network, big funding, working capital, or mandatory for the successful journey of a company. So I thought, we will do something on the technology part. So here comes, I've met Nishant, Ashwin and Ajay at that time. Then we discussed the pain point or the problem which we are facing to the customer. So on the customer perspective, we came up with an idea like ExTravelMoney.com, where we bring money changers also into online space, parallelly the customers too. So we act as an aggregator or a marketplace model where a customer can choose a money changer or his product in terms of the best rate, the location, the previous ratings or the reviews from the customers, the added services like door delivery, extra charges from the vendors.
Okay, so you deal in Forex, right? It's foreign exchange we're talking about right now. And so one of our interviews we did was with the founder of Miristan. So he told us that he does his business in Russia. So in Russia what happens is that he also helps Indians who have small scale or medium scale industry who want to set up in Russia. He helps them out. So the issue that he told us that he faced was in the transaction, in the money transfer. Not the money receiving from Russia, but the money that goes from India. So if we tell him that you can help him out, would that be correct?
Actually, foreign exchange or the remittance business in India, it's a regulated business.
Yes, exactly.
I can't say a regulated business. It's a highly regulated business run by Reserve Bank of India. So an authorized money changer or a bank only can do the foreign exchange activities or the remittance activities from India. And there are certain purposes which are being prescribed by the Reserve Bank for sending money abroad, like to education or medical, something like that. For trade finance, that means for the business purpose, you need to depend only on a bank for sending the money. For under the liberalized exchange scheme, a person can send to $250,000 equivalent from money from India to abroad for his relative easily. So we help these banks to aggregate or to take the needs from the customers, and in customer side also, they are getting a much better rate. They are not saving hundreds, they are saving thousands if they are using ExTravelMoney.
talking about ExTravelMoney, I mean, there are 4,000 centers across India where if I want to use it, I could just go walk in and I can get the solution. So how did you expand like that fast in the entire country?
We, first of all, we made a comfort level or a trust building factor with these partners. We have partnered with all major exchange houses like Muthoot, UAE Exchange, Centrum, Visa.
So your contacts in UAE really helped you around?
It's not my contacts, because we are associating with more than 15 brands in India.
Yeah, that is right.
So actually my career and my profile helped to get the network on these money changers or get them on board with us. So that's the best, the best attract. Best advantage.
To put it, your network is your net worth and it's really helping you out. Okay, so you expanded. What about now? What is the vision of ExTravelMoney? What are you looking forward to do in the next 2 years?
We are very confident and we believe that we are giving the best solution to the customer who is planning to travel abroad or who is planning to send money from India to abroad. So we prove that we are a successful business entity and we have proven in terms of figures itself.
Obviously.
Right. So we would like to expand our services globally because foreign exchange is acceptable everywhere. So we are looking to expand our services to Dubai or Middle East, and we are on an initial talk with some reputed money exchange houses.
Which we can't talk about on camera, so we'll keep those things there. Amazing, it was really nice knowing about ExTravelMoney. Okay, so what do you need to get high on?
We are high on with ExTravelMoney.com.
Amazing. A brilliant conversation with yet another founder, Mr. George. You can catch him at ExTravelMoney. And also one more thing, if you need to check out the website and solve your issues of Forex, please go to ExTravelMoney.com. The link is down below. And meanwhile, keep subscribing to our channel. And we are right now in Kerala. If you're a startup, you want to get interviewed, just connect to us.